Well, let's see how the career of a 99 overall everything two-way player goes. This is our protagonist, Curly Noodles, from Italy. Yeah, what else do you know? 99 everything. And I actually do want to see how he plays, so let's actually get into his first start versus Shohei Ohtani of all people. And let's just sit back and watch how he does. Ricky Henderson Field, here in Oakland. And Curly Noodles be the savior of the Oakland Athletics. No hold to skip. Here we go, Curly Noodles. First pitch of his MLB career. 6'10", 290-pound Curly Noodles. Strike one, fouled off by David Fletcher. Second pitch, ball one. Third pitch. Ooh, Fletcher's able to check his swing there, ball two. Foul ball, 100 miles an hour on the gun. I also do want a player that I can get some gameplay with him, but I want to see just how he does by himself for a game at least. Strike three, starts off his MLB career with a punch out. I'm going to try to stop and actually get the gameplay for the big milestones. I want to be watching / playing for his first strikeout, which we already have, first win, first home run, and then obviously the 100th home run, 200th home run, etc. 1000th hit, 2000th hit, etc. 100th win, 200th win, etc. 1000th strikeout, so on and so forth. You know, all the baseball milestones. Strike three, 101 miles an hour. Starting off his career right, back-to-back punch-outs. And he's also DHing and batting third in the lineup, of course.
That's in there. 0-1. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers.
Strike two. Can he strike out Mike Trout? Strike out the three-time MVP. Strike out the side in order to start his career. No, this one is a ground ball. Shortstop. Not in time. Trout legs out a single. First hit allowed for Curly Noodles. Here comes the opposing pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Two-way players facing off against each other opening day.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish, and he takes a strike. That one misses, and it's ball to strike.
No, he's really working him away this fast. It's a little bit off velocity.
And ball two here to Ohtani.
Misses. 2-1. And diving back is Trout. The runner at first, 2 gone.
And that one misses, ball three.
And a strike.
And ball four, he walks Ohtani.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career.
In comes Hunter Renfroe now.
Renfroe at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Curly Noodles struggling a bit here versus the middle of the order. Single walk and 1-1 count now to Renfro.
And there's the strike.
Here we go, 1 and 2.
Last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Try to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to get
And that curveball's way out of the zone for ball 2.
a good compliment to that fastball.
Fouled off. Fouled off again. Angels are making Curly Noodles work here in the first inning.
Foul ball.
Thought that one was going to blow by him, but it's just another foul.
First and second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
8 pitches this at bat.
Kicks and deals.
And there we go, he does strike out the side. Doesn't allow a single to Trout and walk to Otani, but 3 punch-outs in his first inning.
Now the Athletics offense. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tony Kemp. And here it comes. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Otani, the former Rookie of the Year. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slider, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. That one pulled foul.
Go ahead and team select your second quick manage.
Down, striding to the plate.
Alright, here comes Curly Noodles, first at bat of his career.
This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And first offering is fouled off.
Red Sox win 17-0, there you see at the bottom of the screen.
2 outs. Line to
Line drive foul, 0-2 count.
Just foul. All right, so you know I'm a dork. Shohei Otani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game.
And he strikes out in his first ever at bat.
And good work. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Noodles back to work. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
Alright, Curly Noodles, second at bat here.
Next up for the A's.
Oh, and actually take some hacks with him.
This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well.
As I chase a curve. I'm not hoping his matters much here.
Defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. It's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the first round as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Oh, I was early on that one.
Down 2-2.
Bit overexcited.
There, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
I should have kept it as a high fastball. 0 for 2, 2 punch outs for Curly Noodles.
Now the A's.
Alright, here we go, Curly Noodles. Team is up 1-0 now. He's been throwing a shutout. Can he drive in a run, help his own cause?
Into
blasts that one. First career hit is a 3-run home run.
He made him pay for that one, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0.
With one swing of the bat, extends the lead to 4-0, gets his first career hit, first career RBI, first career run scored, first career home run. Curly Noodles. No doubter. And now they're giving him the sound treatment, even though we already saw them celebrating in the dugout.
One down.
Curly Noodles allows a home run there. Eight innings, 2 runs. 8 innings, 7 hits, 8 strikeouts, 3 walks, 2 runs. And then on the offensive end, 1 for 3 with a 3-run home run. So he allowed 2 runs, but he drove in 3. Great debut for Curly Noodles. Okay, I wanted to make sure that Curly Noodles was still in the lineup. Through the game. Noodles went 1 for 3 with an RBI and another home run.
Results from yesterday. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics had 12 hits as a team as they destroyed the Angels 8-1. The Chicago White Sox held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 3-2. The Guardians totaled 11 hits as they nabbed the win against the Mariners 4-1. The Phillies hit 3 long balls.
Go ahead and simulate through the first month of his career, turn off critical situations. Curly Noodles 2-1 with 21 innings, 22 strikeouts, 2.11 ERA so far. And at the plate, he's batting .310, 4 homers, 11 RBIs.
The New York Mets launched 3 home runs as they defeated the A's in Oakland 12-1. The Houston Astros, who were winners over the visiting Rangers 4-2.
Need to switch all that to auto.
The Angels of Anaheim amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 7-1.
So he just needs 8 more games as a position player.
They bested the visiting Rockies 4-3. Tyler Mahle was untouchable on the mound, crafting an amazing
Before he can officially be a 2-way. And he is officially a 2-way player now.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL
6 games started, 4-2 record, 43 2/3 innings, 2.27 ERA, 49 strikeouts, so 9 walks, allowed 5 home runs, which isn't ideal.
sit in first place in the American
And then at the plate, 288 average, 7 home runs, 22 RBIs, 9 stolen bases.
Julio Rodriguez was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits as Seattle defeated.
Let's go ahead and simulate to the All-Star break of his first year. Making sure that they kept Mr. Noodles in there, and I thought I switched everything to automatic. Can I give him a secondary position now, actually? Let's give him outfield / first base as a secondary position. And it's looking like he might be able to be the savior of Oakland. Oakland's 44-18, 46-18. He's 12-3 with a 2.19 ERA, 137 strikeouts on the mound so far. And 24 homers, 64 RBIs, 321 average at the plate. Alright, home run derby. And he is not in the home run derby.
Good morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the A's finished off a 3-game streak as they took down the Red Sox on the road, 4-3.
He is the All-Star Game starter, though. At the All-Star break, 30 home runs, 73 RBIs, 325 average. And on the mound, 145 innings, 15-3 record, 199 ERA, net 175 strikeouts. Wow. Let's go ahead and simulate until September. Mr. Noodles, 245 strikeouts on the season, 42 homers. How many stolen bases does he have?
First day of September, the final full month of the regular season, and that
He has a 40-40 season, 42 home runs, 41 stolen bases.
now carry 28 players, so we'll be seeing some fresh faces making their debuts in today's games.
And closing the season against the Angels again. Billy Noodles, a 21 pitcher. Billy Noodles, 298 strikeouts, 2 away from a 300 strikeout season, 246 innings pitched, 23-6 record, 190 ERA.
Noodles pitched well.
And the A's make the playoffs. 46 home runs. So on the mound, 33 starts, 23-6 record, 246 innings, 298 strikeouts, 190 ERA. And then at the plate, 200 hits, 46 home runs, 48 stolen bases, 115 RBIs. Just phenomenal.
Balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Red Sox 9-0.
Billy Noodles wins the Cy Young, Hank Aaron Award, Rookie of the Year, and MVP.
The Tigers,
And he won the batting title.
they pounded the Guardians.
He wins the MVP over Shohei Ohtani and Rodon Alvarez.
Yankees earned
Wins the Cy Young over Shohei Ohtani and Christian Javier.
Stadium 2-1.
Batting title over Adley Rutschman and Tim Anderson by almost 10 points.
They bested the visiting Nats 4-0.
Rookie of the Year over Yoshida and Valera.
5
Hank Aaron Award over Rutschman and Alvarez.
Phillies 11-2.
Does now win the Gold Glove for pitchers.
Hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 8-4.
Wins the Silver Slugger as a DH.
7-0. The St. Louis Cardinals grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 6-4. The Twins got 11 hits overall as they secured the win in extras against the Rockies, 5-3.
Beat the Angels. I wanted to stop the simulation, but they lose in the World Series.
And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason.
Curly Noodles went 3-0, 45 innings, 51 punch-outs, 2.20 ERA,
Dodgers combined for 4 total.
and batted .266 with 3 homers and 10 RBIs, but that wasn't good enough for Oakland to win the championship.
It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Robinson, Cano, Miguel Cabrera make the Hall of Fame. Shohei Ohtani goes to the San Francisco Giants. 11 years, $35 million a year. Curly Noodles, still no contract. That's right, he is still contract renewable. Teoscar Hernandez to the Rangers, CJ Cron, Luis Severino. Aaron Nola to Houston. Blake Snell, Mariners. And Curly Noodles is back, I'm assuming just on the renewal. Yep, just on the contract renewal. 2029, he's set to be a free agent. Same to regular season. So depending on how his home runs and stolen bases go, he might be able to get to the 100 mark this year for both of them. Go ahead and simulate to the All-Star break here in year 2. I don't know why it stopped simulating there. I said to simulate to the All-Star break. Interesting, it won't simulate to this day. How's Curly Noodles doing? 5 wins, 7 losses, 348 ERA. Ooh, he fell off. Batting .297 with 14 homers, 21 steals. Interesting. It will now go it'll pass this day. Let me try turning off the console and turning it back on and hoping that it saved the progress. Thanks, MLB The Show. Apparently, I just googled it and apparently that's a problem. Like, every half hour it'll freeze.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Tim and welcome to the show.
Nope, didn't save. That's a half hour wasted. This isn't gonna be a video.